Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Cities Film Fest 2024. I am your host, Ernest Howard, and here we have Gabe Hostetler.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
And Gabe is the director of the film 10,000 Hoops.
Basketball State, the land of 10,000 hoops.
Basketball State, the land of 10,000 hoops. I got half of it right.
Yeah, you were there.
But Gabe, tell us a little bit about yourself and how can the audience just get to know you?
Yeah, I'm originally born and raised in Minnesota. This place is home to me, and my first love was basketball. That was my passion. I wanted to go to the league like a lot of young players, but when my father gave me a camera in third grade, I fell in love with storytelling and realized that's was gonna be my impact on the world. So when I moved to California to chase my filmmaking dreams, and out there I realized a lot of people don't know about Minnesota. I would tell them I'm from here. They'd be like, what's in Minnesota? Isn't it just cold out there? And I'd be like, no, we have hoopers too. We have great athletes. And so I realized it's a story that needs to be told because there's a long list of players from Minnesota that have gone on to play in the NBA, WNBA, and all around the world.
Yes, indeed. I don't know why they sleep on Minnesota like
Oh,
this.
man.
We got some hitters out here.
We do.
But give us a little bit about the film and what it took to go into your creative process in creating it.
Yeah, I actually started working on it about 3 years ago. I came out to Minnesota and started just connecting with some of the players here, some of the coaches that I have connected with through the years, and I realized that it's a story that not only I was passionate about, but a lot of other people in our state are passionate about telling the story of Minnesota basketball. So I started to document some of the legends from our state, like the Jones family, Trey and Tyus Jones, the McKenzie family, the Hill family that's been killing it on the girls' side. So really just wanted to show the passion and the love for the game here and how that's made an impact not only on the court but off the court.
Yes, indeed. And man, we really appreciate that because here in Minnesota, there's a lot of untold stories. And we need people and directors like you to go out and spread that into the world. So, in the process of making this film, what was some of the challenges? Were there any challenges, or what were some of the highlights that really stood out to you in making this film?
Yeah, I think making a documentary of this scale is a challenge because there's such an abundance of great stories and hoopers here that it's hard to determine which ones to focus on. So it took a lot of time to really lock in on what I wanted the narrative and the story to be. And I think also just connecting with the NBA players was definitely a challenge. There's a lot of rules and regulations with filming in the stadiums and getting footage that I'm still even going through now, but I believe in this project and I know I'm going to figure it out. And as for the highlights, there's been a lot, man. We traveled to Europe to document some players from Minnesota overseas. That's not in the documentary today. That's in one of the following episodes. But ultimately, it just was a joy to come home and connect to my roots and connect to the place that raised me.
Man, that is such an amazing thing. And being connected to all of those people that will elevate you and allow you to get that story out is very vital. So, with that being said, what's up and coming for you?
Yeah, well, first, I want to finish this project. There's 3 other episodes I'm working on after the one today. And the ultimate goal is to get it on a streaming platform. So I want it to be on a platform for the world to see. So I'm going to continue working on that. But we also have a production company, Puzzle World Studios, out in Los Angeles, and we just want to continue to tell inspiring stories in the music world and the sports world, wherever it takes us.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so tell everybody where can we find you at your social media, or where's the best spot to find your content and you?
Yeah, we can find you can find my Instagram at Directed by Gabe. My Twitter, or X as they call it now, is Directed by Gabe as well. And our website is puzzleworldstudios.com, and we have all our work on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, last question. If you had to give the up and coming director, writer, or just anyone in general chasing their dreams, if you had some words of advice for them, what would it be?
Just start creating what you're passionate about. Don't worry about connecting with a bigger person or shooting for the stars. Just take a camera and just start filming what you're passionate about, whether it's in your backyard or whether it's in your neighborhood. Just start telling stories, and little by little you'll find your voice and you'll find your style, and it'll take you far.
Wow, that's amazing. Hey, well, Gabe, we look forward to seeing more work from you. Thank you for all that you do in this film community. Thank you.
Appreciate you.